Hello ladies, this is Sylvia Sanborn. I am doing a video response to charitym123's Mother's Day Altered Dress Form Challenge. It could be any kind of dress form. You had to be a subby. It could be any style, any color. It had to have a number on it, and it had to have lace or trim, and it had to have at least one flower. So, this is what I came up with. I have to admit it was inspired by a dress form that one of the ladies, and I never wrote it down and I couldn't find it again, but one of the ladies for the Wild Orchid Craft designers did once with the doilies, and that's what inspired me, because I knew I had doilies left from some of the things my mother had left when she passed away, and so Charity, if you're listening, unfortunately you're not going to get this one. I can't give it to you because of the doilies. My mother made them, and there's some of the last few that I have. So, but I did want to use them in a way that I could display them and have everybody love them, you know, instead of just sitting in a drawer someplace. So this is what I did. My style I'm calling shabby chic vintage rose garden. I know you wanted to use the roses on it, so anyway, that's how that started, and it has a lot of lace, a lot of flowers, and the colors pink and white and cream, and it's mostly cream. It starts out with a layer of pink tulle at the bottom, and I just gathered it up and I took a single stitch to it and kind of ran it and made a skirt for it that went all the way to the floor. This is muslin, and then I just gathered that on the top the same way, and then bunched it up and put little flowers at each of the bunches, and I'll take a close-up of that a little bit later, and then added ribbon, of course. This is satin, Tim Holtz seam binding, and then this is just a ribbon that I had in my stash. This is one of the doilies from my mom, and it, as you can see, it's very, very pretty. And I wanted that for the bottom layer because it had such beautiful little scallops there. And I put a flower on every other scallop. And then this was just a plain one that I remember she used to use them on the edges, on the arms of the couch. And so that's the top of the skirt. On the waistline, I used this pink ribbon here, and I don't know which store I got it from, so if somebody can let me know, I'll be happy to give them credit. Unfortunately, it was just in this little plastic bag in my stash, and I don't remember. I'm sure it was an Etsy shop, but I can't remember who I got that from. Up here, I just formed the bodice out of some lace that I got from Lacemama. I pull that out so you can see that. Oh, well, that's not it. Oh, I pulled the wrong one out of the box. But anyway, that's from Lacemama, the one on her bodice, and that just goes all the way around. And then on the arms, I put the rosettes. I dyed these. They're pink rosettes, the satin ones. And the flowers are all I am roses, and these are just some pearl sprays that I had in my stash, and I dyed. Most of these flowers I dyed. They were white, and I dyed them pink. These were already pink. This little butterfly is from Lacemama. The little heart pearls in there are from Lacemama. And then these are just pearls from my stash. They're a really, really pale pink, so I doubt if you can see that. They probably look white, but they're really a pale pink. And then on her collar, it's another little lace from Lace Mama, and that was just in my stash. Don't really know where I got that. These little rosettes and the ones on the base of, I don't know if you can see those on the base. Those are Stampin' Up. I got them from Stampin' Up. I still have some left over. And the feathers I just got from a shop on eBay. I will get the name of that shop and put that down at the bottom too. I'll give you a closer look here. She has, there's the beautiful lace, the rosettes on the arms, and the feathers are just gorgeous. There's the butterfly and the little spray of roses. Charity wanted a number, so I picked the number 6, and I put it on this chain around her waist with a few other charms, just so it wouldn't look out of place. And let that focus. And there's how I did the roses. Stuck in there. And the roses on here. And the roses there. Okay. And on the back, it's more or less the same all the way around. Except I did do a little flourishing on the back. I put the waistband goes all the way around, then I put a little single flower there with the danglies of the ribbons, and then right at the middle I put a cluster there, so you could tell that was the middle, but that I didn't really do a whole lot more to the back than was already in the front. Anyway, but that's my entry. And like I said, Charity, I'm so sorry I can't send this one to you. If I find some other doilies, I'll make you one, because I have enough of everything else. So I hope you like it. And I hope you go over to Charity's channel and enter. It doesn't end till May 4th, so go over and read the rules and enter her challenge. And I really had fun. It only took me probably 4 hours once I decided exactly which direction I was going, so it was really fun. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.